we say we want people to keep it real with us, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like obviously even in the conversations that you've had with Jay about how you want to raise your kids or like what he should or shouldn't talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, we say we want the absolute truth. But the question is, can we actually embrace reality when presented with the cold truths about ourselves?
No.
A recent article in Forbes states many people steer away from telling the truth due to fear of being ostracized, rejected, and judged. While some may want to hear the truth, others would much rather remain in the dark. Can you believe this? Ladies, why do you feel some people are afraid of the truth?
It depends on who's telling me.
Explain.
Because there's some people, they want to tell you and they get a satisfaction off of doing it.
Oh,
and
yes.
it's like, I don't need you to tell me that.
Yes,
Now,
it's
if we come from a good
mean-spirited.
place.
Right, you're right.
You can hear the
just
truth
say,
as
you know, let
long
me
as it's from
tell
a good
you,
place.
Right.
your wig was crooked.
And that
didn't
don't mean you
nobody
don't...
ask you, Judy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's,
Judy.
you know what I
It's
mean?
not that you don't want to know that your wig is
Do you
crooked.
know
You
it,
would want to
Judy?
know.
And most of the time,
Yeah.
I do have,
Okay.
most of the time, you know, if somebody tell you something about yourself, deep down, you know. That's why I keep trying to tell my damn doctor, okay?
Right.
He comes in, you know you overweight. I know I'm overweight. You ain't got to tell me, okay?
Yeah.
But then the thing is that he's doing his job.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
Right.
I ain't gonna say your name because I ain't about to embarrass you, but I know, and I'm working on it. That's all that matter.
So you don't
got
want to
that
hear the
off her
truth
chest.
from
You
the
don't
wanna-
doctor.
I want to hear the truth from him because I already
'Cause
know
you
the
already
truth.
know.
You can't handle the truth.
That's how I mean, over here. Let me
Guys.
ask you a question though. Would you want to know the truth from a past relationship
Yes.
so you can grow and know what you did wrong?
100%.
I'd
You
like to
already
that.
know what you did wrong.
Yeah, but I like
No,
to be.
but I
I like being called out. I love the truth.
Okay, I don't need to be called out.
I
but-
want to be called out. I want to be called out, and I want to know the truth because depending on if you are able to tell me the truth, that actually makes me grow closer with you. And that's why
Same.
the people, the close people, like the people that I really mess with, they'll sit me down and be like, I got to tell you something. And here's the thing, I'm so grown that I can take it with a grain of salt. Do I agree with them? Do I not? Do I make changes? Or was it just really nice for you to look out for me? You know what I mean?
That's a friend.
And that's
What
a
you
friend.
just said
and I love that.
is so true. And my husband always says, covenant requires confrontation.
Yes.
Covenant.
If we are
wait,
in
say again?
covenant requires confrontation, which
Yes.
means if I'm in covenant with you,
Yes.
which means we actually have an intimate,
Right.
deep relationship.
You say you do.
At some point, we're gonna have to disagree.
Yep.
At some point, I'm gonna have to confront you about what you do that I don't like.
Yep.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm gonna have to tell you about yourself,
Yeah.
and you're gonna have to tell me. But that does not mean that it has to be a negative thing. That actually builds intimacy, vulnerability,
Yes.
and at some
Trust.
point, stability and trust.
Yep.
It's necessary.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Okay, I would agree too.
Oh.
Yeah, I would. I would. I would agree. I'm not going to, but I would.
This is Garcelle, I would agree too, you know. And speaking of the truth, have you ever been in a situation where you had to pray someone away?
Whew, Lord
Because
Jesus.
it was too hard to just cut ties with them on your own. According to the website, ohmygodsword.com, many people turn to spirituality when they keep going back to the wrong person.
That
have
part.
you ever had to deal with somebody so toxic? But you loved them so much. That was just, something about them at the midnight hour.
Late in the midnight hour.
What is happening? What is happening?
God's gonna
The
turn it
next
around.
day,
He's gonna
you
work in your
know
favor.
he was no good.
And around.
Okay? Thank you. This is my backup. So you had to pray him out, like, Lord, please
Yes,
send
Lonnie,
me
this is a
somebody
very
else.
real
I
thing.
was praying out this weekend. I'm telling you,
What?
I was praying out that someone just leaves me alone. Like not only just prayer, but like God, like put up my boundaries, like reclaim my time and
Wait,
no
wait.
longer.
Who was it? Who
I
was
can't
it?
say.
It was a guy,
Yeah.
and y'all been dating?
No.
He wants
but
to
he
date
wanna
you.
date
He wants to
you.
date you.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
But you prayed him out. You really prayed,
I prayed
to
him
God.
out. I actually, because sometimes if I can't find clarity about something or someone, or I need peace in my soul about that person.
I feel you.
I've done that, but this weekend I was like, please, I want to pray this person out of my, immediate existence.
And did it work?
Well, I don't know. It's been 2 days.
Have you heard from him in 2 days?
Wait,
Yeah, I
wait,
got
can
an
I just
email.
ask a question?
Oh,
This is just logical
yeah.
Capricorn over here, but why can't you just block them or not pick up their calls?
Because
or...
they're in the family. I can't get rid of them.
Oh, now,
So
we
this is the
we
thing.
giving it all
I
away.
understand
Well,
that.
not all.
I understand that. I feel like I always used to tell you guys that I would pray for a graceful exit. There are sometimes you're in situations and you don't want drama and you don't want you don't want none of that. You're like, I just want a graceful exit.
Right.
I just want this to end and I want to be able to move away peacefully
Yes.
and live my life separately and
Yeah.
peacefully. And guys, I'm letting you know, when you really do pray that, you ask God to show you the signs, to give you clarity.
Yeah.
I promise you that prayer actually really does.
I agree.
Yes. And it
I
also
agree.
prepares you mentally so that you don't take it as personally.
Sometimes God just wants you to tell that person.
Bye.
You pray for the
can
words.
You give me just enlighten us? What would that conversation be?
that
Just give it to me.
I gotta take a break because we'll be right back.